The maid comes and tells the woman, "Your future husband is coming." The woman gets scared and quickly ties a fake belly made of dough on her stomach and wears her shirt. When the woman's fiancé enters the house, the woman asks, "My love, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the office?" The man replies, "I couldn't take it anymore, my love. I was missing you a lot, so I took some time out to see you." The woman says, "I am feeling a bit tired. I was in the sun for a long time. I'm going now. We'll meet later." His future wife leaves the room. The woman goes to the maid and says, "Listen, what's your problem? Do I pay you so little that you can't even watch when my husband arrives?" The maid replies, "Madam, how would I know he would come so early? Am I a fortune teller?" The woman says, "Be quiet. Don't talk back to me." She removes the fake belly and gives it to the maid and says, Finally, I can take this off. Just a little more time and the whole property will be mine. Take these things to my room." The woman leaves and the maid also goes. A little girl sees everything. She says, "My dad must know this." The girl goes to her father and says, Dad, I have a question." The father says, "Yes, my dear. Tell me, what happened?" The girl asks, "Are these tummies really made of dough? And can they be taken off?" The father says, "No, not at all. Where are you learning such things from?" The girl replies, "Nothing, Dad. I was just curious. I'll go to my room and study now." She goes away. The woman is talking to her boyfriend. The little girl is listening. The woman says to her boyfriend, "My love, don't worry. Even if he finds out after marriage, it doesn't matter, because by then, I'll own half his property. I miss you too, my love. Let's meet in the park after 20 minutes. But first, I need to tie this dough belly again. What if his daughter comes and sees me without it?" The girl goes to her father and says, Dad, I have to tell you something very important." The father says, "Yes, my dear. Tell me." The girl says, "Your future wife is not really going to have your baby." The father says, "This again? I told you to behave well with her. I'm going to marry her, and she will be your mother." The girl says, "But Dad, believe me, I'm telling the truth." But the father doesn't believe her and sends her to her room. The wedding ceremony starts. The woman and the man are getting married. The little girl brings the rings. They put rings on each other. The little girl throws flowers from a basket. With the flowers, some pictures fall out. People see pictures of the woman with another man. The woman sees the photos and says, "What is this? No, don't look. This is not true. This is fake. It's photoshopped. Don't look." The little girl had tied the woman's dress thread to a chair. The girl says, "Oh, you liar, woman. You don't know what's about to happen to you." The woman says, "My love, no. This must be your daughter's prank." The man says, "You lied to me the whole time. You know what? It's all over. There will be no wedding." The woman says, "No, my love. You can't do this to me. I don't understand." As she tries to stop the man, her dress comes off. The man angrily says, "You lied to me. You said I'm going to be a father. And what's this? Just dough." The woman says, "Yes, it's actually dough, my love. But in the beginning, The man stops her and says, "My daughter was right." The man takes the ring back and leaves with his daughter, leaving the woman behind. If you liked our video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.